Bishop here. Thanks for joining me in the kitchen today once again for my show, Eat Me in the Kitchen. Now what I'm going to be making today is a holiday meal for the single person. I'll go step by step with each thing I'm doing. I'll go pretty quickly because it's pretty easy stuff. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started on that with our first item. Okay, now the first thing I have is I got a boneless 3-pound turkey breast. Got it at Walmart for like $6-7, and it comes wrapped in this netting that you can see. And what I've done is an olive oil rub with sea salt and fresh cracked peppercorns, and then a little bit of robust Italian seasoning. And I didn't have any other fresh herbs, and I didn't want to waste these. So what I'm doing is well, hi Romy, you can't be in the shot on this one, bud. Thanks. Is I had all this cilantro because I made guacamole and I like using it when I cook Mexican food, but it's just about to start going bad, so I figured I would put it on the turkey and cook it in the oven. They say it's like 20 minutes for every pound at 350 degrees. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw that in there and see how this comes out. It's something new, it's something different that I'm trying. So we'll see how it comes out. Alright? Okay, next up are mashed potatoes. Now, I just did plain white potatoes and cut them up and boiled them. I don't peel them because you get a lot of the nutrition from the potato peel itself. And I know a lot of people think that's kind of gross, but that's how it is. Alright. And when I make mashed potatoes or potato salad or something like that, that's always something that I make a lot of because I can always refrigerate it and use it for something else. Or I could turn the mashed potatoes, leftover mashed potatoes, and potato pancakes for the morning, for breakfast. So we have the white potatoes in there. Like I said, I do not peel them at all. I leave the peels on there. And margarine, which you usually want to put your, to help prevent the mashed potatoes from going too cool too quick, because this is something people usually do first when they're preparing their holiday meals. Use room temperature stuff, like room temperature butter, room temperature cream, room temperature milk, whatever you're using. That way they won't get so cold so fast. Okay, so there's that. So got the butter in there. I'm going to do a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Actually, a lot of pepper. I like pepper. And this is how I make mine. Sour cream. There we. Oh, that pepper's going to make me sneeze. Got the sour cream in there. Uh-oh. That pepper's going to make me sneeze. Ooh, excuse me. And my secret ingredient that I always use is shredded cheese. And this is a cheese blend. It's sharp, American, and Swiss cheeses. Cheese always makes everything taste better. And I'm looking at this and I think I'm already going to need more sour cream. Alright, and then I just blend it. There. Just like that. Perfect, yummy. They're nice, light, and fluffy. They're not, yay, knock on wood. They didn't come out all paste-like, because that's what can happen a lot of times. Whoop. But there, yeah, those mashed potatoes. Now what I'm going to do to keep them warm is I'm going to cover them with tin foil and set them on my oven, because I've got a few other items to cook. So there you go. Actually, I want to try those. Yep. Okay, next up. Okay, next up are sweet potatoes. I got 3 sweet potatoes and I just chopped, look at all the steam coming up. I just chopped them up and boiled them on the stove. And I'll show you how I make them. Again, like my mashed potatoes, I like to keep them simple. So I'll put those in there. And I keep the skins on them just like my potatoes as well. And I'm just going to put some butter in there. Oop. And some cinnamon. I either do cinnamon or brown sugar, but I only have cinnamon right now, so I'll do a little bit of cinnamon because they're sweet anyways. And then you just beat them up. All right. Oop. Goes out of there. There. I do. It's the only time of the year that I usually do sweet potatoes. I don't bake them. I don't, but I like to get a lot because I like to have them for a few days. It's a little treat. And there you go. You can see, mashed sweet potatoes. And I'll keep those warm on the stove as well. What I've also done, and I did it on the stove, and I'll come and show you. I like carrots. So I made some carrots, and what I did is I sliced them up and sauteed, excuse me, ooh, those spices. I sauteed them up in butter, cayenne pepper, and nutmeg. It gives it a nice, like a sweet but a spicy taste to it. And so that is the next side dish for my holiday meal. Okay, the turkey should be done. There we go. Put that on there. It looks good. It's in a netting, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut the netting. And this is boneless because if you ask any of my friends, anybody that knows me, I don't eat meat off a bone. And no jokes about that either. All right. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and cut that up and prepare the meal and be back in a sec. Okay, and here we have the meal. I've got my sweet potatoes, my mashed potatoes, my turkey, which is, I actually tried that, is freaking delicious. My sauteed carrots. I made some stuffing. I didn't show that on camera because everybody knows how easy stuffing is to make. It's just the box stuff. Did a few rolls. Got some sweet pickles, some dill pickles, black olives because I like the pickled cold things to go with my hot foods. And a friend of mine had dropped off some shortbread cookies and mint. And we are ready to roll. So, thank you all for joining me in the kitchen today for my show, Eat Me in the Kitchen, and making a holiday meal for a single person. And I'm going to have plenty of leftovers for a few days, that's for sure. And whether you're celebrating Thanksgiving, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Christmas, just be thankful every day. Just be happy. Be thankful every time that you wake up in the morning. When you walk outside, when somebody tells you that they love you, just be thankful every day. And just don't save it for one time of the year. All right? This is Chad Bishop saying happy holidays, much love and peace to all of you. Bye. You like that, Romy? See, even kitties like to celebrate the holidays. He's got a special treat there. He doesn't know what to do with it. Is that good, buddy boy? Is that good? Yum yums, huh? Yeah.